Loneliness, it's more than just a feeling. It's this quiet crisis that's affecting millions. So today, we're going to look at a brand new solution designed to tackle it head on. Let's talk about Gather, an app built to create those connections, spontaneously.
So let's dive in and look at the real, tangible impact of this hidden health crisis. And look, this goes way beyond just feeling a bit sad. We're talking about a serious domino effect here, with consequences that are backed by science. Things like a higher risk of mortality, more depression and anxiety, even cognitive decline and a weaker immune system. I mean, every single one of these puts a huge strain on our healthcare system. This is serious stuff. Public health experts are sounding the alarm. I mean, get this. The U.S. Surgeon General has said that lacking social connection is as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Just let that sink in for a moment. That reframes this completely. It's not just a personal feeling. It's a full-blown public health emergency. And, it's really crucial to understand that this isn't an issue for just one group of people. It doesn't matter if you're a student in a new city, a young professional totally buried in work, a new parent, or someone who's recently retired. Loneliness can hit any of us at any time. It's a universal challenge. So this is a global crisis, for sure. But it has a very specific and very expensive impact right here in the Netherlands. And that's what creates a uniquely Dutch dilemma that really demands a local solution. 2 billion euros. That was the estimated annual cost of loneliness to the Dutch economy, and that was back in 2020. This isn't just some abstract number. It's like an avoidable tax on our entire economy, driven directly by those severe health consequences we were just talking about. So you're probably wondering, where does a number that huge even come from? Well, a Dutch national study broke it all down. It turns out lonely individuals simply need more care. That means more visits to the GP and a greater need for specialized services. And get this, their mental health care costs can be up to 31% higher alone. That adds up fast. And that right there, that's the heart of the problem. Loneliness is basically a public health crisis hiding in plain sight, and it has this ripple effect that costs the economy billions. So if the problem is so clear, you have to ask, right? Why haven't we solved it yet? Okay, so if the problem is so clear and so costly, you have to ask, why haven't the current solutions fixed it? The answer lies in a pretty big innovation gap. Let's be honest. Most of the platforms out there right now just add to the problem. They create more screen time, more digital noise, more pressure, everything except the genuine, in-person connections that people are actually craving. And this slide really shows you what that gap looks like. The old way traps people in this cycle of endlessly swiping on profiles, weeks of planning, and formal, high-pressure events. The Gader way completely breaks that cycle. We focus on action, not profiles, on spontaneous, casual meetups that happen now, not later. I really want to make this clear. This is not another dating app. Gather is for all kinds of connection. Whether you want to find a partner for sports, just grab a spontaneous coffee, organize a group to visit a museum, or even form a local volunteer group, Gather is the platform that makes it all happen. And that's where Gader comes in. We are the solution, and we're built on one simple, powerful principle. Now, not later. So Gader is built around this core concept we call micro events. It's a fancy name for a super simple idea. Small, informal activities created by users designed to bring people together in the real world over shared interests in the immediate future. The process is incredibly simple. 1, you get an idea. Hey, I'd love to play some tennis this afternoon. 2, you create a quick event in the app, setting a time and place. And 3, other people nearby who are also interested see it, they join, and you meet up in the real world. It is really that easy. So we have this really powerful social mission, right? But it's also backed by a scalable vision that taps into a massive, and I mean massive, growing market. And our business model is designed to do just that. It's built on 3 key pillars. First, we have freemium subscriptions for our most active users. Second, we'll create B2B partnerships with local venues. Think cafes, sports centers who want to attract Gader groups. And third, we'll use affinity commissions on ticketed events organized through the app. This diversified approach ensures we're financially stable and ready for growth. So let's zoom out for a second. What does all of this build towards? What's our ultimate vision? Well, it's about a future where connection is always just a tap away. We're here to build a healthier, happier, and more connected Netherlands. We're turning a major public health challenge into an opportunity for innovation, for community, and for economic growth.
So the only real question left is, are you ready to join us in building a more connected Netherlands? Thank you.